Hello everyone, welcome to Rising Star. My name is Ruth. Thank you for joining me. And it's time for our daily reading, Anima Mundi, or Anima Mundi. This one's hard to read. 78. Trying to remember. I can never remember the difference between anima and animus. So we're about to find out. I feel like the anima is the feminine aspect of a male. 78. Nope, that's not it. Just be patient with me. This book doesn't have the numbers on the page. It only has it on the picture of the card, and it makes it harder for me to find them. There it is. Anima Mundi epitomizes the principle, accept all, reject none. Simply put, it is the living soul of the world in all its multifaceted, multidimensional layers, bonded together by loving cosmic forces. Diversity is celebrated, multiplicity is honored. Mercury is in its pre-shadow period, guys, for the retrograde. Diversity is celebrated, multiplicity is honored, and nothing is denied embrace. Constructs of separation dissipate into the wonderful mess of shared consciousness. Anima Mundi is the link between the literal and the imaginal, the rational and the mythic. It is the connective fiber that makes life meaningful. This card indicates an initiation on the level of the soul. You will awaken the unique light within and witness how this light contributes to the radiance of the entire universe. You will sense yourself as a critical note in the cosmic orchestra. Destiny is altered as you hear the enchanted melody of all living things. Interesting. Accept all, reject none. This says Anima Mundi is the energy behind the World card in the Tarot deck. Both carry themes of universal unity, completeness, and embrace. And this card has a star. A star represents the 5 elements: earth, fire, water, air, and spirit or quintessence. I want to look at the symbols on it. I think all of the planets are here. Yeah, all of the planet symbols are here. Oh, and there's someone meditating in the very middle. Interesting. This feels very much like collective consciousness. I feel like this might be a very collective reading. $78 is 15 makes 6, so unconditional love. It didn't say anything about feminine energy, but it definitely feels like feminine energy. Pull some of these astrology cards. It's got all of the chakra colors here. What do we need to know about Anima Mundi? Alright, that is summer, I think. I can never remember on these cards. Summer, second half. Second half of summer would be around Leo season. Half of Cancer and then all of Leo, which is interesting because Cancer Leo keeps coming up. And I was thinking about that the other day. So this year is 2024. 2 plus 2 plus 4 is 8. 8 and the major arcana is strength, which is Leo energy. So last year would have been a 7 year, which made last year a chariot year, Cancerian energy. I don't know if that's why it keeps coming up or not, or if something's happening this summer. What is this, Spirit? 9th house. Ninth house is like higher spiritual thinking, philosophy. The Temperance card, ninth house is Sagittarius, and the Temperance card, the angel has one of their feet in the water and one out of the water, which symbolizes partially in this world, partially in the next, or this realm and the next at the same time. Kind of like a cat, you know, people say that cats, when they sleep, they're traveling in other realms. I don't know about my cats, but I guess there are some cats out there. My cats are special cases. Scorpio energy. Ninth house, Scorpio. Somebody could be a Taurus rising. Yeah, Taurus rising would put Scorpio in the ninth. But Scorpio energy is very transformative. Transformational. So this feels like ascension. This feels like collective ascension to me. And when I say that, I don't mean that every single soul on the planet is going to simultaneously ascend at the same time, like some rapture stuff. Maybe that's what's going to happen. We'll find out. But it's more of like we're going through an upgrade. That I feel like that's what's happening this summer is we're going through an upgrade. And I did a personal reading last night asking about collective energy, and I got a very similar message about ascension. So, interesting. What is this, Spirit? This could also be the ninth month, which is September. Virgo energy, which then moves into Libra. But Virgo is the end of summer. Yeah, because September 21st is the equinox. All right, Page of Wands. The Four of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. I feel like this has something to do with security. Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, Queen of Wands. Very fiery energy. Nine of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Two of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Two of Swords. The Moon. I just got more is to be revealed. The Chariot. Cancerian energy here with the Moon and the Chariot. Oh, we have an eclipse on September 18th in Aries, an Aries lunar full moon eclipse. So just a few days before the equinox. Six of Pentacles. This is what I was thinking. Something's being financially balanced, or something within the collective security is being balanced out here. Almost like a root chakra healing. Like a collective root chakra healing. That's interesting. The Queen of Swords. Libra energy. The Queen of Wands is Aries energy, by the way. The nodes are in Libra and Aries right now. Two of Wands, more Aries energy. Three of Wands. We're going to be seeing something differently. It's like we're moving into the future in a different energy after something takes place here. I'm getting chills. All right. What is going on? I got that song in my head. The Four Non-Blondes. I'm not even going to sing it because then it's really going to be in my head and I don't like that song. All right, Page of Wands, Spirit. Three of Wands and Death. More Scorpio energy. Why? Four of Cups. Knave of Cups. Six of Wands, the Moon. All right, I don't know what it means, but I heard rightfully returned. It's like something's being balanced out. Like the Libra energy is balancing something out. Two of Swords is Moon in Libra. Right? Yeah. This has something to do with the Libra eclipse. Or just the eclipse season in general. Something's being rebalanced. This is like a collective transformation. All right, Four of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Why the Queen of Wands? Judgment. The Hangman. Ooh, the Chariot. Judgment, the Hangman, the Chariot. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Something about this Judgment and Hangman feels political. Oh, getting a song. Of course it's a Tool song. The Pot. Let me try to think of the lyrics real quick. Who are you to wave your finger? You must have been out of your head or mind. It's not, I'm getting the part about kangaroo done hung the jury. Something about kangaroo done hung the jury. I can't remember exactly how it goes, but it's about like political exposure, like exposing King of Wands, exposing like secrets of politicians who are doing wrong. Man, this is not what I expected today. Alright, King of Wands, Leo energy. Now, if anybody's going to expose something, it's Pluto. And we have the Scorpio card, we have Death, we have Judgment, King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Like somebody's had control for too long. This doesn't have to be every political system in the world. Like, I don't think that would happen all at once. It could. I mean, that'd be insane. But, this feels like someone specific. Could be a fire sign. I'm trying to think. I love looking at charts of famous people. The Magician, yeah. The Eight of Cups, a crafty person. I love looking at charts of famous people. I know Biden is a Scorpio. I can't remember. I think Trump's a Gemini. Don't quote me on that, though, because I really can't remember right now. And I know I've looked at Putin's before, but I can't remember what he is. But I'm trying to remember because... Show me the Page of Pentacles, please, Spirit. There's some Nostradamus prophecy about a leader who comes out of the West with triple water or something like that. It's like a triple water sign or something. I know, you guys are probably like so lost right now. Like, what the heck is she talking about? Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. This has something to do with the financial system. You know, last year, Pluto is going to dip back into Capricorn for a short period this year, probably around the end of summer. I can't remember the exact dates right now. I might pause it in a second, look that up. Actually, I can look at my book right now while I ramble. One second. So last year, do you remember the banking crash or whatever it was that happened in the Silicon Valley? It happened when Pluto had moved for a short period from Capricorn to Aquarius and then back. But while it was in Aquarius, the Silicon Valley thing happened. All right, what am I looking at? Pluto? Oh man, this is only a sixth month book. I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna find it real quick. All right, are you guys ready for this? Hopefully I don't get flagged for sharing all this information. All right, so Pluto goes retrograde around May 3rd while it's still in Aquarius. It hits Capricorn September 2nd. It goes direct October 13th, and it comes back into Aquarius on November 20th. November 5th is Election Day in the United States, which should be interesting, or a deja vu. November 20th, the day that Aquarius goes retrograde, November 20th is the day that Pluto hits Aquarius again, comes back into Aquarius. It's actually Biden's birthday, which is kind of interesting. Trump is a Gemini, 6/14, and Putin is also a Scorpio, November 7th. Biden and Putin both have a stellium in Scorpio, which is kind of interesting. So it will be interesting. I'm not an astrologer to see how that affects the state of the world. But if you are an astrologer, please let me know what your thoughts are. All right, Queen of Wands. But this feels like something, Ace of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Queen of Wands here twice. This has something to do with the nodes. And like Aries and Libra are like war and peace. Libra is balance. It's like balance is being created here. All right, let's keep going. But this Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Nine of Swords, the Chariot, it's like we're moving forward into something new here. It's like we're being freed from something difficult, and it feels like it's a financial system. Show me this Death card. The Hangman. Strength. Like a breaking free. but it's due to some sort of collective transformation. The Queen of Cups, Leo, Cancer. All right, Two of Swords. Knight of Swords. Yeah, the Two of Swords is not seeing something, and the Knight of Swords is knowing something clearly. Show me that. Information, like information's getting leaked. I heard leaked. Nine of Wands. The Tower. Something can't be hidden anymore. Nine of Wands, the Tower. I am getting so many goosebumps. The Four of Cups. There's some sort of system of control here that's breaking apart. That's what I keep getting. And it's something financial, which is really interesting. Since Pluto has moved back into Aquarius, actually the crypto market has been going wild. Which is like such an Aquarian type of money, if you think about it. All right, the Moon. I'm sorry I can't articulate this as well as it's coming to me. I'm sure you're like terribly confused at this point. But the Five of Pentacles. The Moon, the Five of Pentacles. Something's being revealed to us about what's been holding us back. Show me the Five of Pentacles. About what's like been keeping the collective down. And it would be interesting, like if there's a collective root chakra healing happening, how would that affect the planet? Because look at how much, I actually think about this a lot, how much damaged root chakra energy there is in the planet. People who are homeless, people who are starving, people who don't have basic needs, you know, basic survival needs. Most of the planet, really, if you think about it, are people who are living without, like, their basic needs, like running water, electricity. Not like you need that to survive, but like at this point in society, these are basic human needs. Food to eat, you know, a place, a warm, dry place to sleep, things like that. Like collectively, the root chakra is not healed among the collective, and that's where like healing needs to begin, is from the root chakra and up. The Hangman. Something we have not seen before is being revealed. This Hangman just keeps coming out. I believe, no, I think Saturn moves out of Pisces next year. Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's some action being taken here. The Hermit. Something, Pisces, Virgo, which the nodes will next be moving into Pisces and Virgo after Aries, Libra. Probably around, actually, yeah, next spring the eclipses will probably be in Pisces, Virgo. I don't know that for sure, but the Hierophant. The Seven of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. It's like we've been stuck in this state for a long time for a reason, to learn a lesson here. Collectively, we've been collectively learning a lesson here about energy, how energy is used and spent, what energy is worth. And we're moving forward now. Like something is taking place that's moving us forward. But it's because we're learning something. There's a realization here. I'm surprised that I'm not seeing any cards of healing. Because I'm definitely feeling that. Feeling the healing. All right, the Chariot. The Ten of Pentacles. The Chariot, the Ten of Pentacles. We're moving collectively into a more abundant state of being. It could just be that our value system is changing. But I feel like something's being revealed too. Like this could be like something is like being revealed, like something that has been going on behind the scenes that's been hidden from us. This also could be like a spiritual download, or seeing abundance differently. Like people are starting to see something differently and value things differently. Like a collective value system changing. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Like that's having nothing to having everything. The Six of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands. Like there's a lot of forward moving energy here. The Six of Wands. The Devil. That's the energy that's held us back. The Nine of Wands. Strength. Strength overcomes the devil. Show me the Nine of Wands. Justice. The Emperor. The Emperor is Aries energy and root chakra energy. Like Aries energy is root chakra energy. It's like a block is being removed. And there is this, it's kind of like something happens very quickly too. Like quickly we're broken free from something and moving forward. Show me strength. It could be a healing of the divine masculine, which unhealed divine masculine is controlling energy. Hierophant. Faith. That's faith. Like a faith that moves us forward. And the Hierophant and the Devil coming out together can symbolize spiritual warfare. Like I was saying, like it's like Spirit has allowed us to be kept in a certain place to learn something. But that's being healed now. If it had never happened and if we had never gone through something, we would have never learned the lesson to be learned here. But this is the scales are being balanced now. All right, let's look at Libra. Speaking of balancing scales, or not Libra, the Queen of the Queen of Swords, who is Libra. Four of Wands. That's security. Four Walls. The Magician. Like we're creating a new foundation here. This is happening. Something's being broken apart so that a stronger foundation can be built here. The Ten of Wands and the Lovers. Yeah, like burdens are being released. I feel like this is, what this really feels like is collectively, the amount of energy we've had to put into something, we've been putting in too much energy to get very little back. Like think of somebody who works, I will use the restaurant industry as an example because I worked in the restaurant industry for so long. Especially like if you work in the kitchen, you make very little money, but you put in a lot of labor. You know, you have to be really good at what you do if anything successful is going to be happening. There is a lot of pressure put on someone in a position like that, or any laborist job really, or any job that just doesn't pay enough for the work you're putting into it. Like the burden's being dropped here to move forward on a new path. Show me the Lovers. The Five of Wands. It's like an uphill battle. Like we've been in an uphill battle. But we're being released from that. Ace of Wands, the Hangman, and the Hermit. It's like seeing something new, seeing something differently, taking action on that, having a realization here. The Hangman is being stuck in one perspective, whereas the Hermit has evolved past that. Actually, the Hermit comes before the Hangman in the Major Arcana. But the Hermit is sees all aspects, sees all sides of something. So there's a lesson being learned here that's causing action to be taken to go down a new path. All right, Two of Wands. Also very similar to Hangman energy. Seeing the full picture here. Seeing the whole picture. Man, this isn't the 9th house. This is the 11th house. That's the collective. That's Aquarius energy. I must have said 9th before for a reason. So maybe Sagittarius and Aquarius both have something to do with this. But that's the 11th house. And that's where Scorpio is right now, in the 11th house. It's in Aquarius. That's so crazy. Two of Wands, Two of Wands. And on the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith Two of Wands, the man holds a globe in his hand, like he's looking at the whole world. Like he's seeing the whole picture, but also it's interesting that he's actually looking at the world. And like this Anima Mundi card, it said, the world actually hasn't come out, has it? The Anima Mundi card, it said that it's similar to the world in tarot. The Four of Cups. The Six of Swords, moving away from disappointment. Six of Pentacles is creating balance. Six of Swords and Six of Pentacles are very balanced energies, creating balance. Four of Swords. It's like we've been stuck in this, I have to do this to get by energy, but we're moving towards you'll give me what I'm worth energy. That's what Six of Pentacles is, like demanding your worth. It's interesting because it's kind of like this began in 2020. You know, in 2020, a lot of people decided they had enough time to realize, I don't like what I'm doing. I'm not going to do that anymore. And it really shifted things. This was a major shift. Show me this Four of Cups. And even like the Queen of Wands, you know, that's like knowing your worth. Like the Queen of Wands knows her worth. The Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, not as much, but the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords, they know what they're worth. They won't accept anything that they're not worth. Ace of Cups. The Hermit. The Six of Cups. This feels to me like more of the collective is going to be following their true path here and following their heart. And that's going to be creating balance. But it's probably also going to create some uncomfortable shifts for a while. Let's get an oracle. 34 minutes. Man, I can't talk. Mercury in retrograde is really messing with me already. You know, I kind of feel like Mercury will be retrograde again around the end of September. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it goes retrograde in Leo Virgo. Leo, Virgo, and then again in December, I believe, Sagittarius. Being soft with myself. I will allow myself to be shifted by this wild and uncontrollable love. I'm on the right path. Yeah, this feels like people following their right path. I enjoy my creativity. Yesterday was the creator. All right, guys, let me know how weird that was, and you all have a good one. Thanks.